Hello, 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 beautiful people. How are you today? Welcome back to another episode of Amazing Community Bazaar podcast with me, Ingrid Galloway. I'm one of the founders of ACB and also the relationship coach, chief relaxation officer, trainer of Kayangan, and also the Miss Allure ambassador of the group. Hello, and today we are being accompanied by Meagan Thomson. Meagan is a stay-at-home mom of two sons, Lucas and Young. They're very young still, so you probably can hear a little bit of a cuckoo in the background. Her days are filled with playgroups and cleaning and cooking, which is where she discovered her love of Flavourista. She was a customer for about 2 months when she came to realize that she was missing out on savings and the possibility of extra income, which for a stay-at-home mom, it's so valuable, isn't it? Flavourista is an amazing company that have a range of locally made olive oils, spice blends, chocolate powders, flavored balsamics, and so much more. And the best part is it's all totally gluten-free and nut-free. Our products are clearly labeled and only the best ingredients are added, so no nasties, said Meagan. So welcome, Meagan.
Hello, thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. Oh, hello. Another additional guest. Hello, my darling. How are you today? All right, so Meagan, tell me a little bit more about yourself. What's your journey that gets to where you are now, like your life journey?
I grew up in Adelaide. I had a bit of a rough childhood, which has meant that I've had to overcome some traumas and stuff. Um, we then moved to Port Augusta when I was about 10. And then at the age of 10, sorry about the toddler in the background. So grew up in our family home. And then like I said, I've had to overcome battle after battle. I was lucky enough to then meet my Mr. Right, who's unfortunately at work not looking after the babies. um, and then I fell pregnant and had two beautiful kids, and that's kind of where I discovered my love for direct selling. I started
Yeah.
off in another company based around food as well and cooking. I had kind of twiddled my thumb in some self-care direct selling, and it's just not for me with two young kids. And then I discovered Flavourista, and I absolutely love it. I can't. Lucas, bottles out here, Baba. Mummy's made milk. Sorry. I was
That
prepared in the sense he made his bottle. I didn't think he would scream at me for it. My apologies.
that is the joy of motherhood. Now, tell me what's your greatest achievement to date?
Well, I think, of course, every parent is going to say their kids. But I think for me, my greatest achievement has been my ability to overcome and shine through obstacles
Yep.
and just to get over and just to move on and be happy. And I think
Yes.
that would easily be my biggest accomplishment.
That is amazing. That is amazing. A lot of people don't look into that. It's like, oh yeah, that's part of life, but they don't acknowledge that. That's an amazing achievement. What made you choose the company that you are in now? What's in specific?
So as I said, I am with another direct selling company
Yeah.
that bases around food and cooking. But for me, it was like you mentioned, I was a customer for a couple of months, and I was really enjoying the products. My youngest here has a couple of food allergies,
Hmm.
so I was, everything that I was using were safe foods, and
Yes.
I was like, I'm missing out on money. Like, why don't I just sign up? So I signed up with a sampler kit, which was absolutely amazing. It meant that I got to try so many products at a budget that suited my stay-at-home mum life. So it was
Yes.
really, really good. And it's just been an amazing journey. I had a phone call from the CEO congratulating me on a promotion, and how amazing is that? Like, it's such a family vibe, and obviously I didn't know that I was getting into that when I joined,
Yes.
but it's definitely a massive perk.
Yes, definitely. So it's more personalized approach, even from the top, the owner of the
Yeah.
company. That's amazing. Now, show me and tell me about your two bestsellers. What are your two bestsellers so far?
Bestsellers. would definitely be the Magnificent Mango. I don't have the packet with me,
Yeah.
but it is amazing. My customers use it a lot in milkshakes. It's
Yeah.
a mango white chocolate based delicious blend, and it's brand new this year. So a lot of people haven't tried it yet.
Yep.
But yeah, it's so good. I've made cupcakes with it, sprinkle some in pancakes. The boys absolutely love it.
Oh, yum. That is actually my top favorite chocolate powder. Magnificent Mango. It's so
It's a good one.
delicious. And what's your
Yeah.
second bestseller?
My second bestseller would be the chive and onion.
Ah,
And it's
okay.
so versatile, and I think that's why my customers like it. I had my
Yep.
niece and nephew over who get a little bit picky, and I'd
Yes.
made some pasta and they didn't want to eat it. And I said, well, let's put some magic sprinkle on it. And I pulled out the
Magic
chive and
sprinkle.
onion. Not blend, like I knew that it's simple enough that anyone would like it, and
Yes.
magic sprinkle made it work. And it's just a blend of onion, parsley, chives, Himalayan salt, and oregano. So it's yeah, this one sells a lot. It's a really good blend, and my kids love it on mashed potatoes. Everything we cook has chive and onion
Chive
in
and
it.
onion. Yes. Oh, magic sprinkle. Very good, Mama. That's very clever wording. Now, what about your absolute favorite product in your range?
Now, I was tossing up between two. My
Yes.
top favorite I have with me, I've run out, but it's in the pantry pack coming. So I will go with the I will go with the solid guacamole. It's so delicious. And
Ah,
I poured a little bit out to show you all. I'm not sure
yes.
how well that will go from below.
Yes.
You can see every little ingredient in there. It's a
Yep.
Mexican-based flavor with onion, garlic, red bell peppers, cumin, parsley, chives, chili, black pepper, and salt. But it's
Mm,
just a really, really delicious, once again, very versatile. I find Flavourista is very versatile. While it
yeah.
has suggestions on the back that you can use it with anything. It's so good.
Yes, yes, definitely. You can mix and match with so many different things. It's amazing
Yeah.
the source of ideas. You can do this, you can do that with so many different things. I love that. Now, if you can advise your younger self on how to be an amazing person, what would you say?
I think just to believe in myself and to step outside that comfort zone, but I guess not just step outside, like bungee jump outside that comfort
Bungee
zone,
jump.
because that's where the best stuff is going to happen. Like, don't just like twiddle your toes outside, bungee jump. Go,
Yeah,
if you're going to go hard, go like really go hard at it.
yeah.
And I think that's something that I guess my journey here has discovered is really, bungee jumping outside that comfort zone really gets you to places. And yeah, I think it's something I wish I did more of when I was a lot younger. So yeah,
Yes.
thankful I've learned to do it now.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Love it. Now, lastly, can you tell me a funny story?
Yes, so I had thought about this for a little while.
Yes.
I've always been a bit of a prankster, so I thought I would share with you one of my best pranks that I think will be told to my grandchildren one day. I would have been 7 or 8, and it would have been Christmas or New Year's. I can't remember exactly, but we had family over for drinks, and the kids were all meant to be in bed.
Yes.
This was a bit late at night. Anyway, little old me. So they were drinking. There was 2 casks of wine on top of the fridge. I was barely tall enough to reach the top of the fridge, but I had grabbed an empty one and filled it up with some water.
Yes.
Mind you, I was filling it up where everyone was walking past me. They seen what I was doing. It was fine.
Yes.
I then put it back and I swapped it back where the full one was and ran into my bedroom and stood there like a little child watching. And then it happened to be one of the more people heavily affected by the drinks.
Yes.
Grabbed a drink and gone out to the shed with all the other people. And he had a mouthful of it and he spits it out and goes, "It's poison. Someone's poisoned me." Mind you, in this time, I've quickly snuck out my room and swapped them back. So he comes running in and he's pouring out this, what was water, but
Yeah.
now I've swapped it back to the original
Wine.
drink. And
Yes.
I realised that no, it's not. You're pouring out the actual drink. And then I hear little old me giggling in the bedroom, see, not realising what had just happened outside. But
Yeah.
yeah, it gives everyone stitches, and like I said, I think it's a story that will be told to my grandchildren one day.
Yes. Oh, not naughty little Megan.
Very much a bit of a prankster.
Yes. But anyway, you're giving that person a healthier drink.
Exactly. I'm not to hydrate them, making them feel better the next day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, my darling. I've been having fun interviewing you, and hopefully, beautiful people, you have fun as well listening and watching our podcast together. Um, if you haven't yet connected with Meagan Thomson, please connect with her at the end of the podcast. There'll be her shopping link. So have a look, browse her shop. There's so many delicious goodies in there. And if you haven't yet connected with Amazing Community Bazaar, if you're not yet a member, please join at the end of the podcast. There's a link as well. So you can come be one of our members. We love supporting small business owners, and also we love supporting non-small business owners, because when you don't have a small business, you can potentially purchase from us, and we love you even more. There you go, beautiful people. We are a one-stop shop whereby we showcase so many different businesses from so many different industries, and I'm sure you can find one of our business as vendors will be suitable for what you're looking for. There you go, beautiful people. Keep well and lots of love. Thank you so much, Meagan, for our time together.